Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Tia at V5 Designs, and I am on to share a little haul video. Now, just a little bit of this is not craft related, and it is by no means a big video at all. But so I went to, now I go to Bath and Body Works. We have a new one that opened, and I've been waiting and waiting for it to open because it's next to Michael's, and I didn't want to go to the indoor mall where our current one is located, but I think it's going to shut down when the lease is up. Um, so normal people will go to Bath and Body Works right now because they have their candles on sale. Well, I went because I love their hand soaps, and I guess they were on sale 5 for $27. But I have such a hard time picking out the scents. But my son was with me, so he helped me. But we got for the foaming hand soap, we got mahogany teakwood. This is very, very nice smell. But this one, this kitchen lemon, I'm telling you, I want my whole entire house to smell like this. It is so good. I gotta smell it right now. It's like my son was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta have that one for sure." And then we also got coffee and whiskey. So one will go in my kitchen, one will go in my bathroom, and then the other three will get put up. And then we got cookie butter truffle. And see, I have a hard time because if I smell a bunch of them, ooh, that's a good one. It all starts to smell the same to me. This one is very good too. I did not smell that last night because I was to that point. Like, I don't want my hand soap to match my perfume, I guess. I generally only use Bath and Body perfumes or body sprays or whatever. And then the fifth one that we got is this crushed candy cane. Now I do like it's peppermint something. It's not crushed candy cane, but it's might as well be. At Christmas time, the shower gel and the whatever perfume, I like that quite a bit. Just the pepperminty smell, which is kind of odd to me, but anyway. So then I continued my battle, kind of, sort of, with Michael's. I went on the site Sunday, and again, they said that they had the one collection that I'm looking for, and I ended up that they didn't have it. But so I did get the washi tapes. It's the collection that has this that I'm after. But and they said they had it, and I ordered it, and I ordered another one also, and within 5 minutes of my order, your order's canceled. But or part of your order is canceled this time, is because I did end up getting the two washi tapes that I ordered, which was this one for this guy, and then this one I really got it just because I thought it was cute, but I really got it for the bows, and lo and behold, they both have bows. So last night when we were at Bath and Body Works, I said, well, I'm going to run into Michael's and see what's going on. And they still don't really they have the Christmas display for paper crafting, I guess, for the scrapbooking paper up, and they have all of the, well, I would assume, because it looked like it was full, all of the stickers out. And then they have some of the washi tapes and some of the little wooden stamps, and then the yarns or whatever they are, twines. They had one 6x6 paper pad, and then they had like 3 different 12x12s. Of course, not the one that I want, and that's it. And the store continues to be just boxes, unpacked boxes everywhere. But what I did notice was they had a person walking around who I believe is maybe a manager from another store, which would be at a minimum of 90 miles from here because there's no other store around here. Um, and he was had two women with him that were workers, and then I saw a third one that I see there every year. She must come every year and work just up front seasonally. And he was taking them around and showing them what needed done. But when I checked this morning, or this afternoon, actually, not too long ago, they still don't have those paper pads in, so I don't know if they're going to get them. But when I went in last night, I picked up this sticker set. Let me see if I have something. Of course, I don't have anything with a white background. I'll try this. Good enough to see it. This sticker set, they were 40% off. I don't know why they would put their Christmas stuff, Christmas paper pads, and that 40% off when they don't have any in stock. That just doesn't make sense to me. And then I got this one. I don't think this is new, but at the time I thought it was cute. And then I did pick up another washi tape. I really like this one. And I think it will go well with, I'm thinking about getting the 6x6 gingerbread. And then again, they had this really pretty single sheet paper, and it was marked 25 cents. And it didn't ring up. It rang up for $2.99, and I was like, oh, heck no, because I had 4 of them. And that gentleman came out, younger person, and he came out, and he said, what can I help you with? And I said, well, these are marked 25% off, or 25 cents back there, but they rang up $2.99. And I said, he goes, really? He goes, I've never seen individual Christmas sheets before. And so I told him where they were at, and he was like, well, I can run back and look. He said, but if it's, I goes, no. I said, no. I said, that's okay. But I said, they're really, really cute, but they are in a slot that says 25 cents. And I said, I tried to double check everything. I said, but there's no name on the paper. I just know that it's like Christmas cheer or something. And he looked at it, and he's like, you're right, there's no name on it. And he apologized and everything, which was great. And I told him, I said, I really like the paper, but I don't like it. It's not $2.99 cute. And he goes, I agree with you. So I was happy with that. He was very nice. But after my visit there, the last time, I did get a survey sent to me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it's titled, Michael's You've Got to Do Better, in my haul from last week, I think. I'm really tired, so I'm just like, it's Friday, it's the end of the day. I did my traditional, went to Hobby Lobby after work, so I'll be showing that as soon as I get through yakking. But just for doing the survey, I guess, they sent me a $5 off coupon plus 25% off of something. But I got to remember it's in my email, so I have to scan it in order to use it, I think. And then today they sent me an email, and they apologized. And of course they said, our stock changes from time to time as customers come in and buy stuff, and then, which is not the case at all, but whatever. And then they apologized for not having, they don't know what's going on in this store, because they went on about how, we have all our prices on the shelves, and we try our best to keep them current, blah, 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 blah. And so they apologized for that. Because I bought something, or was going to buy something, and it was mismarked, the shelf price wasn't the correct price or whatever. And, I had told them about all of that in this little survey or whatever. And so they did send me a $15 gift card, but I can't use it. If I download it, then I can only use it online. And I think, I haven't decided yet, I think what I'm going to do is get my 2026 planner, because there's one there that I kind of like. Between the $5 off coupon and then the $15 gift card, I should be able to get it. But when I went to Hobby Lobby, this is what I picked up, and this is the item that I tried to get last week at. I have some stuff stacked here, so I'm trying to keep that out of the way. This is the item that I wanted, that they're charging like $39.99 for it there for regular price, but the shelf said it was $14.99. Well, I got up there and it wasn't. So this is, it would stand like this in my desk, and I want to put like my jump rings and different little doodads like that in it. And I think what I'll do is like double-sided tape, or like double-sided carpet tape, maybe something that's really strong, down onto my desk so it's not constantly falling over. But I got it at Hobby Lobby for $14.99, so I was very happy about that. And then I'm starting to get Christmassy here. So, my husband went with me and bought some of his stuff. Oh, this was in the clearance wall, on the clearance wall, so I picked him up. I just thought he was cute. I think I may have already gotten him. I know I got some kind of a frog. So that is super cute. And then, I don't know, these were 50% off. I picked them up because I just loved them. I am a leopard print person, or whatever it is. But usually not in colors. But these I really like. So I am going to make a purse charm or something with them. I finally work with some girls that kind of get my craftiness, so I like that. And then I picked up 2 packs of these. I had done some of these with the gingerbread theme. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And they turned out really cute. And so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. I'm really wanting to get started on my Christmas tags. And then I have a little gingerbread setup that I do outside of my house. It's very small with the metal signs. And so I wanted to add to it this year. So, of course, these are all tangled. Let's see. The dang tags are so big. So I got 2 of these. Let me zoom out. And they're, the metal picks. So I got 2 of these. And if I didn't say it, it's gingerbread man and a gingerbread woman. And then I can't remember what else. Oh, and then we have 2 big peppermints. And they're all metal signs. But these were whatever they were. I don't know. $5.99, 50% off. So I got 2 of those. And then I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but again, it's a metal thing. So, it goes in your ground like this, but this one's kind of wobbly. I only got 1 of these, and I think I'm going to bunch it with these 2 things in front of it. And then, oh my gosh, I'm trying to move stuff so I can just kind of come over here and show you this. One is, oh my gosh, I'm also trying to help do a costume for my kid. He's gonna wear the Star Wars thing. My one kid makes kind of like for lack of a better word, I'm going to say cosplay costumes, but they're not really. Like, he makes big stormtroopers and stuff like that, and he's gone to parties wearing them. Well, my other son is going to wear this one. I'm not even sure if it's Luke Skywalker or who it is. But they needed help making the one part of it because it's cloth, so I got to do that. I was supposed to have done it already, but anyway, I got this to go with my gingerbread people outside, so I'm excited for that. And that's it, you guys. Really small haulage. There just really is not any darn thing that I need, so I've just buying. I'm gonna say I'm buying things that I need as I'm going through my craft room, getting it rearranged, and I don't need a ton of Christmas stuff. So aside from that paper that I'm determined to get from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So anyway, so yeah, my hauling has gone down. And then if you haven't watched the video, I did post earlier this week a video of my index card Halloween little album that I made. It turned out super cute. I am so excited that I have it done. And my son, I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to put in it. And he was like, well, Mom, don't you have pictures of us when we were young, Halloween pictures of us? And I said, yeah. And he was like, why don't you use them? And I was like, well, because I have to, they're big. And he was like, yeah, give them to me. We'll scan them and I'll downsize them. That's not the correct terminology, but he's going to make them smaller and I can put them in that album. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. Duh. I never thought of that. And then my composition notebook, junk journal, Halloween creative journal is what I'm putting my grandkids stuff in. So I just thought that was such a great idea, and I'm excited for all of that, and I'm excited to get started on Christmas, and I'm cleaning things out and just doing all the things. So that is it. I might go to Michael's tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow is Pumpkin Patch Day, but we're not going until 3:30 with my grandkids. But I want to get in and get that planner if I decide that's what I want while they're on sale for 30% off. So anyway, guys, that is it for me. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I don't know if I'll be back with the project share or not, or maybe I'll come and show my Halloween journal that I've been talking about, just what I've got so far. But yeah, otherwise, pumpkin patch tomorrow, and then I'm going to take it easy. I've been really, really tired, so I don't know if my body is cycling through like the neutropenia condition that I have, the blood condition that I have, or what. But I literally was in bed by sleeping by 9:30 last night, which I went to bed at 6:30 and was kind of dozing off and on watching some videos, and then finally I think I fell asleep watching something, and then I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm done. So anyway, that is that. So again, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.